We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Chavis ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder,
now the pitch.
Kevin.
0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The pitch. Grounded to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And that's in there for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Mitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 9.
Here's the pitch.
Now, inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in, Will Smith. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Elvis Andrus.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Fouled away. Andrus aboard here at first with nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is under it. No problem. 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder. Oscar Mercado. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Standing in, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now
so that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The relay. The tag. And they got him coming back to third.
the first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that misses 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the belt, kicks and deals. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here's the 1-1.
Count was 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Chavis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he pops it up. Lindor into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jonathan Lucroy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Andrus trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pillar's there, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way.
Lucroy.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Bellinger's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pillar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the 3rd base coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at 3rd with only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Michael Davis.
Blake Trinan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the belt, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball 1. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Andrus. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, PK. Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for ball three.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-0 offering is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Number 35.
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Ball.
First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Rafael Devers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Jimmy Nelson is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Popped him up. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out way there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Shane Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that point. It's a called strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A pause. And the 0-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired and there's one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis. First delivery to him on the way. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, fouled away. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's popped up. Chavis trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Corey Seager will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. A throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward. Now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Brandon Workman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped up. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Brandon Workman pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.